Kalamde ma betim di mahtani betim hini. Udah juga menjadi.
Türkiye'yi suçlayan, Türkiye'ye karşı ön yargılarla dolu açıklamalar geldi. Bazıları resmi açıklamalar, bazıları ajans üzerinden yapılıyor. Şunu açık bir şekilde ifade edebiliriz ki Türkiye'nin bu mutabakatı ihlal ettiğine dair bütün bilgiler yanlıştır. Doğru bilgiler değildir. Mutabakat rejim tarafından ihlal edilmektedir.
Finalmente siamo tutti d'accordo come Stati membri per creare una missione che blocchi l'ingresso delle armi in Libia. Lo voglio spiegare con molta precisione perché per noi è molto importante. In Libia stiamo tutti lavorando ad un cessate il fuoco duraturo, ma se continuano ad entrare armi da tutte le parti è impossibile permettere questo cessate il fuoco.
Es geht darum, dass wir nicht eine Mission wollen, die wieder von den Schleppern für Geschäftsmodelle missbraucht wird. Das war in der Vergangenheit der Fall, weshalb sie auch suspendiert wurde oder so ist.
To be here in Angola. One of the reasons I made my first trip to Africa to come to this place with enormous opportunity. You all have the heavy ore in the water in you. You've always had a significant energy. If someone asks me what surprises me the most when I travel around the world, I have to tell you it's the absolute level of corruption around the world.
Por el asesinato de una menor de 7 años, que seguramente usted ya lo ha visto en la mesa de seguridad.
Se cayó en una decadencia. Fue un proceso de degradación progresivo que tuvo que ver con el modelo neoliberal. Yo entiendo. Esto no solo se resuelve con policías ni con cárceles, con amenazas de mano dura.
Con las cifras recientes, la epidemia está controlada y ha mostrado indicios de tener un viraje hacia la total victoria contra esa enfermedad. El gobierno chino desde el primer momento estableció un sistema de prevención y control a esa epidemia. A veces surge rumores de que las mercancías que vienen de China contiene coronavirus y no se puede...
Bus got knocked off the track over childcare, and here's the part that really gets to me. Today, the next generation of women have a harder time finding childcare than I did. How many women today, and men, get knocked off the track because they can't get their children, they can't find childcare for their children? We have gone generation after generation now, and childcare is something that simply is not available at a price that most families can afford.
I understand how worrisome this is for so many Canadians and difficult for many people and families across the country. We're going to continue to focus on resolving this situation quickly and peacefully, and that's what we're going to do.
You from the media? What was that? Tell the Prime Minister to go and get from Nelligan. We really enjoy doing this, kid. Thank you very much.
Well, first of all, there should never be any question about whether he should have been fired or not. Of course he shouldn't, but the RFS have confirmed this morning that he wasn't, by the way, and I'm pleased about that. Look, to Paul, I'd say this. I understand Paul was feeling incredibly exhausted and incredibly drained by those events, and he was working his tail off defending his community. The other thing is I've seen it said that what he was responding to, and the truth is, what I said at that time, I never said.
Okay.
Today, China has published a paper with detailed data on more than 44,000 confirmed cases of COVID-19. This data give us a better understanding about the age range of people affected, the severity of the disease, and the mortality rate. As such, they're very important in enabling WHO to provide good evidence-based advice to countries. We encourage all countries to share their data publicly.
Amazon CEO Jeff Bezos is the latest U.S. billionaire to put his money into protecting the planet. He pledged $10 billion on Monday to fund a scientists, activists, and nonprofits countering the effects of climate change. An announcement said his Earth Fund will start issuing grants this summer. The move follows Amazon's goal to be net carbon neutral by 2040, the first major corporation to announce such a goal. But cutting the emissions will be challenging for a company that delivers 10 billion items a year. It has a massive transportation and data center footprint and has faced protests by environmental activists and criticism from within its own workforce. Bezos is currently the world's richest man with a net worth of $130 billion.